If I showed you this picture and asked you, what do you see? You might say, I see a dog. But can you see the dog's master, the man? Any luck? Can I reveal him? There he is. This song that I'm about to show you is somewhat tricky, like this dog drawing. Do people from different parts of the world hear this song differently? Just how strange is this song? That's what we'll see in this episode. Welcome to the Suez Sons channel. I am Sukrish. In general, Indian audiences seem to have a huge appetite for that fresh sound. They want to hear songs that sound new, like nothing they've heard before. And most Indian film composers are masters at innovation. And the composer of this song, Santhosh Narayanan, man oh man, he really delivered that fresh sound in this song. Kasu Panam, Kuthu, money. This is one of those genre-defying songs. The first time I heard this song, I mentally classified this as electronic dance music, the kind of music that you hear in dance clubs. And a little while later, I felt that it was a Tamil folk genre song, like Kuthu or Gana. And slowly I started to suspect that there is something unique and strange about this song, and different musicians might classify this song into different genres. And so I spoke to different musicians about this song. Some musicians felt that this song was a 4x4 time signature. For those who are not familiar with music theory, that simply means that they felt the rhythm of the song like this. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And most of these musicians were Western musicians and one Indian musician. And they classified this song as electronic dance music. Some other musicians felt that this song can be called as a 6x8 time signature music in addition to being a 2x4 time signature. In plain English, that means that they felt the rhythm of the song like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On top of hearing boom, 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 boom. And all of these musicians were Indians, and they classified this song as electronic Kuthu or modern Gana or electronic Gana. What's going on here? Why are these two groups of musicians hearing and classifying this song in different ways? The second group of musicians paid more attention to one portion of the song that the first group didn't consider as important. It's as if the second group said, this is a drawing of a dog and a man, while the first group said, this is a drawing of a dog. What special portion of the song did the second group focus on? It's this portion of the song. To classify the song, the Western musicians focused on the boom, 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 which are steady kick drum beats, while the Indian musicians considered both the kick drums and this. The composer has done something crazy here. It's almost like bending the genres. Instead of inviting actual South Indian folk drummers with real drums, like in usual Indian film songs, he invited singer Anthony Dawson to speak out the beats with his mouth. Now, such sounds, they are called scat sounds, and they have no meaning. They are simply used to give a rhythmic feeling. Now, it's quite common in Indian music to use scat sounds like dinku, cha, kun, or like ra, ki, ta, ki, ta. But these sounds are always said on top of Indian drums. But in Kasu Panam Tuttu Mani, the song we're discussing, we have a strange situation with Indian scat sounds on top of Western sounding drum beats. Now you have this feeling that this is an in-between genre, in between electronic dance music and South Indian folk music. Or maybe you can say it's both. Why did some musicians notice the scat more than others?
What's up? What's happening?
In the case of optical illusion drawings, researchers have found that our own culture and exposure determines how we see the drawing. Maybe it was similar in the case of this music. 4-count beats, also known as 4x4 songs, are very common in Western popular music. If you've been listening to a lot of 4-count beats, you're likely to interpret this song as a 4-count song. Now that's what might have happened to the Western musicians. As for the Indian musicians, in Indian culture, we have a lot of 6-count rhythms, also known as 6x8 time signature songs. It's common in folk genres like Kuthu and Gana.
1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6.
So it's ingrained in Indians. That's probably how the Indian musicians ended up finding the 6-count rhythm in the scat. Wait a minute. Dinku, cha, kun is only 4 sounds. How can you call it a 6-count rhythm? That's the $1,000,000 question. Just kidding. Glad you asked. It's actually simple. Notice how dinku chakun is placed on a 6-count rhythm in slow motion. Dinku chakun, kuchakun, kuchakun. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. As you could see, some scat sounds are 2 counts long, and also some counts were left silent. And so it's the underlying 6-count structure that's important here, and that is the part that the Indian musicians considered as the 6-count rhythm. The strangeness or uniqueness of the song doesn't end there. There is a recurring siren sound.
Kasu Panam, Kuthu, money.
Notice how the siren doesn't sync with anything else in the song. It is completely off rhythm. Why? Because it symbolizes the police siren. This whole movie is a crime comedy, and this song is a crook's daydream with ransom money. The police is not supposed to be in sync with criminals' thoughts. So I think it was a brilliant decision to have the sirens without sync. It is a constant audio symbolism for illegal money. And the last crazy thing in the song is the video game sounds. Such sounds, called 8-bit music or chiptune music, were popular in 80s video games. Such sounds don't fit at all in an ancient Indian kingdom theme. But if you notice, even in the visuals, you will find anachronisms, objects that don't belong in that time period. For instance, the sunglasses, the cell phone, the bubbles, the popcorn, and my favorite, the dancer's shoes. Just absolutely ridiculous. This is a crook's greedy daydream. So he imagines himself as a king, but at the same time he wants the modern conveniences. That's why we have all these anachronisms, and it's comedic genius by the whole team. And the 80s video game sound effects are like the composer's reply to the funny visuals. It's the audio anachronism. People from around the world have watched this song.
Kuthu, money.
International audiences might call the main vocals as rap, but Tamil-speaking audiences from India may identify this singing style as Gana, which includes rhythmic singing without melody. So there you have it. It's your rap Gana, chiptune, EDM, Kuthu song. The basics of how Indian film songs are different from Western pop songs are highlighted in this video.